Hello everybody, Trackmaster 2016 back again, and well, new year, new updates for the layout in January. So here we go. What I've done, mostly I'm very impressed about myself in doing, is getting this lift bridge all wired up, and you can actually lift. That way I can walk through instead of crawling under, and it goes back in place. Where the trains don't derail. So I'm very happy about that. You can see there's the key, what keys in there to the track, and there's the peg into the board that it goes down and sets into, so it will not move. I'm shaking as hard as I can get it to move, and it won't move. Also, you may notice it is a bit brighter in here. I changed the light to an actual daylight like LED, so that way it does look a lot better. So I'm very happy about that. So here's something I've been saying I've been wanting to review for a while, and I just haven't gotten around to it. This Lionel post-war 6460 crane. Very nice crane, one of my favourite Lionel pieces. I do like the all black in there, so I do like that. So how this thing works is, I'm going to uncouple the car here. Look at this. No, I can't move it because it's locked in place. It spins 360. I'll have to take out the screw and show you guys that. The boom, there's a crank back here behind the cab, as you can see right there, and that crank controls the whole arm, the whole boom arm, telephone pole in the way, the whole boom arm, and this little thing controls the hook, so I can move the hook up and down. Kind of sticky a bit, as you can see, it's moving the hook up and down. So yeah, so as you can see, here's the back of the crane, and if I turn it to the left, no, right actually, the crane arm will go up, and if I turn it to the left, the crane arm will go down. But you have to be careful on lowering this crane arm, because you see that little screw right there? That's what makes the crane arm move up and down, and you don't want to unscrew that all the way. You also can pull on this too to make the crane arm go up and down as well. So if I pull on this, pull this out, you can make it go up and down. So if you're lifting very heavy loads, you just pull it. The crane arm can go all the way up, all the way down. I like to have it about there when I'm running the trains. So yeah. Okay, so I did undo the screw so the crane can spin like that. For some odd reason it stops right there, don't know why. So it doesn't really spin 360, and then it will spin like that. There. It stops there. So yeah, sorry telephone pole. So this base on this crane here is actually metal, as you can hear. That's metal. And this here is plastic, I think. Yeah, it's plastic. But I mean, it all looks nice. I mean, you can't really tell which is plastic and which is metal. Couplings in trucks are all metal as well, so I do like that. I do like the metal couplings. It sounds a lot better when it's coupled up to a train. You get a little tink of the couplings. So yeah, I'm gonna quit chattering. I want to show off some new vehicles that I've got last year, and another new one I got this year. From the Denver Diecast line, and then we'll run some trains. So as you can see, these 7 vehicles here are from the Denver Diecast line. Now you can get these at Menards or order them off the Menards website. I think they're about maybe $4 or $5 a pop, I think. But yeah, I mean, these are very nice vehicles for something cheap, and they do fit with O scale, O gauge actually, not O scale, O gauge. And I do like the paint. They come in many different paintworks. I mean, these aren't the only. I mean, like these two here come in many different paintworks. So there's like a yellow one of these, a blue one of these. There's different colors, color schemes and stuff like that. They look really nice. There's one of these here. This, I think it's a. Oh, it doesn't say on the bottom. There is one of these in a Lionel paint scheme. It's brown and it has like a Lionel lettering on the side. I mean, it's very nice. Probably one of my favourite paint schemes of this, of my small collection here. I do like this one. So I mean, these are very beautiful cars. And they do shine a lot better than the LED lights. So as you can see, this is my first one, and I fell in love with them ever since. This bit here is removable, so it shows the bed of the truck, or you can replace it with the cover on top. Very nice. Trucks. Again, I'm not sponsored by them. This is just a small little collection I've built up over the last year. I mean, I like these vehicles a lot, and I just wanted to show them off. A problem with these models, you may find sometimes, is the wheels don't roll very well. So I mean, if you're going to have them sitting on your layout, that's fine. But if you're going to actually roll them along or something, kind of not so good. So some of them, you know, 50-50 kind of roll or not roll, and the wheels kind of can get crooked a bit. But I mean, yeah, I mean, for $5, I mean, yeah, I'll take that. I mean, it ain't gonna be rolling down my streets anyway. So this one here's my favourite too. I like the pink. The same one as the red one. But I mean, yeah, this one here kind of has some stiff wheels. But again, I mean, if you're not going to roll them along your layout, it's fine. I mean, it don't matter. I like this one too. I may get another one of these and actually turn it into a high rail vehicle. That way the wheels will be on the vehicle as well. Some blemishes on this. As you can see, the tyre is a bit wobbly. I'll have to keep bending it out, even though I don't really roll it. But yeah, the tyres on these can be a little bit wobbly, and some of the like the cab here was a bit loose, but I tightened down the screws. So I mean, they're not the best built together, but I mean, for $5, you know, it's the best I can get for cheap, because I don't want to be spending, you know, $20 on a diecast car. $5 is fine. I like these a lot. So yeah, again, I may try to get another one of these, maybe in a different colour, maybe like a dark green or a yellow or something, and turn it into a high rail vehicle to ride on the tracks. So yeah. Also, this is made by the same company. This is very nice. It'd be kind of cheapy, but I mean, for loading logs on a railway, this is the best I can get. arm moves up and down. This moves up and down. The pistons actually move, as you can see. This opens and closes. This moves too, and the piston moves up and down as well. It's a pullback, so you can have it fly along your railway too. 360, moves 360. Has a notching system, that way you can position it and won't have to worry about it moving. So yeah, I mean, really nice little crane. I mean, it's not from the 50s or whatever, 40s or 50s. It's modern looking, but I mean, for a modern looking crane, it's kind of neat. I do like this a lot, and it looks good along with the logging facility I got on my layout, all for scrapping cars. So yeah. video, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell down by the subscribe button to be notified of all new videos. Thanks for watching.